Hey, this is your friend Gwen. And finally, we're getting to work on our Trashy Junk Journal Christmas. Whew, I am so excited about this. I hope you are too. Hi, I am your friend Gwen Walker, and so excited about working on this trashy Christmas journal. If you have not seen the videos prior, please do take a look at the setup. This is just lots and lots of glorious papers and ads and just pretty much what you might consider to be trash, but we are going to turn it into a Christmas planner. This is what I'm going to use this year for Christmas. I know it's November, it's a little bit early for us to start, but actually, you know, I've been thinking about this and starting on it since October. I wanted to get just a jump start on getting this cover together. I don't have an exact idea of what I'm going to do, but I do have some things that I want to use. Part of that is going to be cardboard, sort of in the vein of, you know, like a book plate. So this is just some regular cardboard. I also have a doily from Valentine. It says love there, but we're going to cover it up because I like this edge of that, and I also liked just the, you know, the crisscross design. So there's something about it that I liked, and I'm going to reuse it because that's what you do in a trashy junk journal. There's also this piece of cardboard that some Christmas ornaments were on. That, you know, I like the red. It was kind of the right size to put here that I could cover up so much of the Crunch and Munch cover, which, you know, in my heart, I'm kind of regretting even having to cover that up, but I'm thinking it's Christmas. I'll make another Crunch and Munch journal and I'll leave the cover as it is, but for Christmas, I'll go on and do something with that. I also have a old Christmas card that, you know, I like the design on it, and it had a smaller cutout, you know, design on the back of it that I cut out, and it's here somewhere in, here it is. So I cut this out, and my thinking is that I will layer this somehow on here and here, and we'll put it all together. So I want to keep this cover video really short, but let's just play around and see. I guess it's going to be however long it takes is how long it takes, right? And you know, we'll see. So I'm thinking to use this somehow, maybe here, to cover up. See, we get all the Crunch and Munch covered up. I want to cover up the blue as well. And then these covered that up. But then what do I do with this blue right here? Why do I have to get rid of the blue? I don't have to get rid of the blue. It's like, why does it have to not have blue in this journal? I don't know. I don't know. We make up the rules. We're going to leave the blue showing for now. So I'm going to pull out my hot glue gun and just glue. Now this glue gun is, I got this glue gun from the Dollar Tree. The glue sticks that are in here are from the Dollar Tree. And really old. really old. So we're just gonna hold out and hope that we get the adhesion that we need for this. Let's see. I think I have to give it just a little bit more time to warm up. Come on, you can do this. You can do this. You can do this. my little glue gun. You can. You can, you can, you can. You can, you can, you can. Okay. Maybe he can't. Maybe just not gonna do it. Let's see. Ah, yep, there we go. I knew you had it in you. I knew you did. I never lost faith. Okay, so put some as well. Just kind of cross here. Now I hope it doesn't make it so thick that it'll be hard to write on because it has the grooves from the glue. So I don't want it to do that, but let's see, right here, we're gonna turn this over, cover up most of the signage here. Put that down and let this adhere and cool. All right, so just gonna rub this down a bit. Actually, I probably should just open and lay this flat. Doesn't that make more sense? Makes more sense. I get you. I got it. Makes more sense. Okay, so that feels secure enough. Now I'm going to have to find, let's see, this one. Mini glue sticks. This is all I had that was left. This is a glitter glue stick, but as you can see, this also was $1. I think this was from, ooh, oh my goodness, what was it called? I think it was called Garden Ridge Pottery or something. I don't know. They've since gone out of business. But I think that's where this one came from. I think that's where it came from. But as you can see, this package is old. So I'm just pulling it out and using it now. So I'll go on and add some of this to the cardboard backing. And yes, you can see I am not going to treat it. I'm not going to put gesso on it. I'm just going to leave it just as natural as it can possibly be. And oh, but wait, I did have an idea to add something so I could get that little ridge edge. Oh, let me do this quickly because my glue is cooling. I wanted this edge somehow on here. So let's go here, cover that. Just a little bit of this off the top. Yes. Put this. And get this part. You're like, this is the most unorthodox cutting you've ever seen. True. I'm not even gonna tell you that it's not. I'm not gonna even pretend that this isn't the most ridiculous cutting you've ever seen. But it's gonna work for me. So I'm going to adhere this first. Ooh, now I can see that glitter glue, where the glitter glue is. And here, put that, poke that here. Just give it some little spaces where it can stick. There we go. Ooh, this guy gets hot. All the little glue. Now let's see if I can manage to save this. All my little glue strings. All right, and then while this is hot, I'm going to just add some glue here and here. Okay, trying to keep this okay. God, it's hot. Hot. Okay, so now How I managed to not cover that up in my haste, I don't know. But we're going to have to do something about that because I don't want to see the 4 pieces. You don't want to see the 4 pieces. Nobody wants to see the 4 pieces there. But I do like the texture that sorry about the noise that this is making. But while I am unpackaging this gift, this is an early Christmas gift, and I appreciate the wonderful person who gave this to me. So let's see. I'm gonna go with, let's do a thick. That's cocoa. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, so this is a really thick green washi. And let's see how, with Santa hat on it. And I have some hot glue that's still getting, that's still a little sticky, so I'm going to leave that there. Find my knife here. Cut this off. I'm going to cut away all of this excess as well. Maybe not, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. But that's okay, because I will not be deterred. And just add the next row of washi here. So that will give me just a little bit of coverage on the edge there, so the edges aren't so crazy. And then I said, you know, I wasn't going to worry about the blue, but I think I will be bothered by it just because I'm going to do the red and green for this year. So on top of this cover, I'm just going to put one of the, no, I know what I want to put there. I know what I want to put there. Why did I not think of that sooner? One quick second, 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I forgot to turn the camera back on as I got here. The only thing I've done is take the glitter glue and go across the front to just give it a little bit of a shimmer. What I was doing was worrying and thinking about how to cover up this, you know, add some trim to the cover. So I am just going to add just a little bit of the red and green trim that I have on the cover, on the top. And I don't think I'm going to put any down the sides because I'll add those later to our pages. But just to give this just a little red, green festive without covering up the blue. So I can have the best of both worlds, right? We can do that. It's our journals. We can have the best of both worlds. Okay, so again, this, when it gets towards the end, it doesn't get out of there very well. You gotta kind of push it. But there we go. All right, so that is there. Oh, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Yes, 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 yes. So much better, so much better. I think I am going to add just a little trim at the bottom as well. And this, of course, is not going to be the final, you know, look. We'll be working on this all throughout the Christmas holiday season. So there are going to be a couple of iterations that we'll probably add some decor as we come across it in our stash. You know, we'll add more. We'll add more. There will be more. Just getting that there, and I'm going to put this right here at the bottom. Okay, so I'm trying to keep this video really short, but I think this is going to be the basics of the cover. I'm thinking about adding the year here. That's why I left this space. But I don't have any Christmas alphas just yet. So I'll probably put 2021 here. But I have to see, I'm going to have to come across, you know, some alphas to put there. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, or maybe even use my stencils and cut out some Christmas paper and put here. Not sure, but I really think I want the date there. We've got the red and green. The zero trans fat, that's going to go. I know I'm going to put something else there. It's probably going to be some kind of handmade item here. That's just, you know, on the side here to cover up this trans fat. But you can definitely tell that this is a trashy junk journal. And I am going to be okay with it just as it is. Very cool. Looking forward to getting in here and creating some of the pages. I do have you know, my content calendar for the month that I've created on one of the free Passion Planner what do you call it? I'm sorry, planner pages. My brain just went blank. Sorry about that. I also have some of the Dollar Tree write-on index tabs that we'll be using for the different sections. So, you know, you know, I'm going to put a couple of calendars in here. So then I'm going to let this all dry. So this is going to be the basic cover for the journal. And then our next video, in the next video, I'm going to be adding our November and December calendars. I'm going to add the daily to-do. We're going to work on that. A weekly to-do, a place for letters to Santas, and then some paper clip dividers. So if you have enjoyed hanging out with me, starting our Christmassy trashy junk journal, then please like, subscribe, and share. I would appreciate it if you would, you know, come along with me on this journey. And I will see you again in the next video. Please do also leave me some comments. Are you going to be working along with me? Are you creating a Christmas junk journal? Are you creating a Christmas planner? Are you creating something that's more traditional? Let me know, because the holidays are going to be here faster than you know. So I will talk to you later. This is your friend Gwen. See you in the next video.